SPUFalcons.com here with women's soccer head coach Chuck Sekyra. Coach, your team's about 1 month away from starting the season. Your thoughts on this 2013 campaign?
I'm very excited. I think we've got such a great group back. They've been working very hard, had a great winter, good spring. Just feel like we've got a ton of talent, team chemistry and depth, and I'm excited to get the season going.
Really not going to have much time to prepare for what turns out to be a very big opening game against UC San Diego. Your thoughts on that game?
Well, it's unique that we'll play at the site and the team that ended our season last year and knocked us out of the NCAA tournament, but that's fine. I mean, we're familiar with them, and it's going to be a great game.
Despite the fact it's a very high quality opponent, do you like the fact you have a game like that to get your players' attention?
Yeah, I do. See where we're at right away, and I feel like we have such a large returning group back that we can handle that game, and we're excited about it. And yeah, I think it's a great way to start the season off. Start off with a bang.
Maybe remind Falcon fans a little bit about that game. It was a 2-1 overtime loss, a fantastic game. What stands out to you about that?
Well, a double overtime loss. So we lost about 2 minutes and 4 seconds, I think, left in the game on a corner kick. It still feels like it was yesterday, obviously. So that's, we can go down and maybe remedy that. But what stands out to me is the fact that we gave ourselves a chance to win that game, without a doubt. I was very proud the fact that our players believed they could win that game, and I thought they played like it. To come back from one down goal to tie it 1-1 before halftime, and then come out and really, I think, play great in the second half and give ourselves a chance to not only win the game in the second half, but in overtime is everything I could ask for. And it's tough losing, ending your season, being knocked out, but I couldn't have been more prouder about how our kids went about that game and how we played. And like I said, they gave themselves a chance to win, and that's what you want as a coach. And I expect the same when we go down.
Paired with that UC San Diego game, it's a 2-game road trip. You play Point Loma as well. Yep. What do you think about opening on the road with a 2-game set?
Well, it's going to be fun. I think we're prepared, and the two teams, the two schools, universities are adjacent to each other, so we'll be able to stay in the same place, and it's going to be just a nice, simple trip where we play two very good teams.
You have a real veteran team coming back. In fact, 10 returning starters. Does that help you with starting out on the road?
It does. And I don't know. It's so important to have a group like this back. I don't know if people understand how important it is to have the majority of your team back and how quickly they can gel together and get things going again. It's going to be a great opportunity for us, and we need to take advantage of it. It's not every year you have 10 starters back.
After that trip, you come home for your final 2 non-conference games before you get into GNAC play. Your thoughts on those 2 home games?
Oh, they're huge. We're not planning on losing at home this year, just bottom line. So to start off at home when we get back is going to be great. And just the start of hopefully some great games at home that our fans and school can see.
GNAC schedule this year, it seems like every year it gets tougher. Will this year be that same case?
Yeah, it's always good, but we're excited. I'm excited to play every team on our schedule. I want to play as many times as possible. We're excited about our season, and I feel great about it. I just want to get things going, so these next couple weeks couldn't go any quicker for me personally.
You've made it to the NCAA tournament every year. You've been here last year. Before you competed in the tournament, though, you had the GNAC tournament, the inaugural version of that. Your thoughts on that tournament?
We need to do a better job in it. I think there's a part of us that didn't want it because, we want to stay healthy and have maybe more time to rest before the NCAA tournament, but I'm looking forward to it this year. We want to play everyone as many times as possible now. That's our approach, and so yeah, I mean, it's fine. Hopefully we'll get it ready for the NCAA tournament. Hopefully we put ourselves in a spot where it makes us even stronger for the NCAA tournament, and that's how we need to use it. We need to use it as an advantage. We need to have a great approach to it and just say, hey, it's another chance we get to play against teams in our conference and get to play together. So our approach and outlook on it is very different this year than it was last year, and I'm excited about it.
Great. Thank you very much.